Talking about Jesus in the Bible with friends and family can be a challenging but rewarding experience. For many people, faith is a deeply personal aspect of their lives, and discussing it with others can be intimidating. However, sharing one's faith with loved ones can also be a powerful way to build deeper relationships and inspire spiritual growth. To do so effectively, it's essential to approach the conversation with sensitivity, respect, and empathy. First and foremost, it's crucial to establish a foundation of trust and openness with the person you're talking to. This means being willing to listen to their thoughts, feelings, and concerns without judgment or interruption. Create a safe and non-threatening environment where they feel comfortable sharing their perspectives and asking questions. Avoid being confrontational or pushy, as this can quickly lead to defensiveness and shut down the conversation. When discussing Jesus in the Bible, it's essential to start with the basics and avoid using jargon or technical terms that might be unfamiliar to your friend or family member. Use everyday language to explain your faith and the principles that guide your life. Share personal stories and experiences that illustrate the impact of your faith on your life, such as how it has helped you through difficult times or given you a sense of purpose. Be honest and authentic. I avoid trying to convince or persuade the other person to adopt your beliefs. Another important consideration is to be mindful of the other person's spiritual background and experiences. Avoid making assumptions or stereotypes about their faith or lack thereof. Instead, ask open-ended questions that encourage them to share their thoughts and feelings about spirituality and faith. Listen attentively to their responses and show genuine interest in their perspectives. This will help build trust and create a sense of mutual respect, even if you don't see eye to eye on everything. The Bible can be a rich and complex topic, and it's essential to approach it in a way that's respectful and accessible to others. Avoid using the Bible as a hammer to pound home your points or prove a particular doctrine. Instead, share specific stories, passages, or verses that have resonated with you and explain why they're significant. Use the Bible as a conversation starter, rather than a conversation stopper. Encourage your friend or family member to ask questions and explore the Bible for themselves, rather than trying to dictate what they should believe. Ultimately, the goal of discussing Jesus and the Bible with friends and family shouldn't be to convert or convince them, but to build bridges of understanding and share your faith in a way that's respectful and loving. By approaching the conversation with empathy, sensitivity, and humility, you can create a safe and supportive environment where others feel comfortable exploring their own spirituality. Remember that everyone's faith journey is unique, and it's essential to respect and honor the other person's path, even if it differs from your own. In addition to these strategies, it's also important to be patient and persistent. Spiritual growth and exploration can be a lifelong journey, and it's unlikely that someone will adopt a new faith or perspective overnight. Be willing to have ongoing conversations and engage in ongoing dialogue, even if it's just to check in and ensure that you care. By doing so, you can build a deeper and more meaningful relationship with your friend or family member, one that's grounded in mutual respect, trust, and love. By following these guidelines, you can create a positive and supportive environment for discussing Jesus in the Bible with friends and family. Remember to approach the conversation with sensitivity, respect, and empathy, and be willing to listen and learn from others. With patience, persistence, and a willingness to share your faith in a loving and non-judgmental way, you can build deeper relationships and inspire spiritual growth in those around you.